Hello, folks. Welcome to the Scumdogs Kennel. I'm your host, Chris Williams, and I have a great show planned for us. But while we wait for people to gather in the chat, let me go off and show off some of my artwork from my own upcoming graphic novel, Scumdogs, okay? Just give me a moment, and we'll be looking at it. So let me go over here. All right. All right. I have a great show planned for us. We'll be looking at more Indiegogos and talking about stuff and just having a fun time. This is my show this is a fun party. We're just going to have a fun hell of a party today. Just have it like this. Here's one page I got getting up. Just a moment. Let me go to share screen. And we have this page right here. This is one of the covers to my graphic novel, one of the variant covers. This is the Violent 90s cover. You can see the Scumdogs are fighting their arch enemies here. Particularly, we see Deathmug fighting Buick Starpoon. What are Scumdogs? Well, Scumdogs is a parody of 80s cartoons, and Scumdogs are people in the future who trade in their humanity to compete in sporting events. But these guys, they got banned from sports, so they decided to become supervillains. We have the guy with the male skull face. Well, the guy with the skull face. He's a parody of Skeletor from He-Man because Skeletor had his skull face. But he's also a parody of Cobra Commander and Serpentor from G.I. Joe. Mainly because Cobra Commander had a silver mask, and his face is also a silver mask, or his mask is a silver mask, and he's got gold on him like Serpentor, and he's purple like the Shredder from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. But he's fighting his arch enemy here, Buick Starpoon, who's a parody of Duke from G.I. Joe, as well as Buck Rogers. He's a parody of the Space Captain archetype. He's just fun as hell. He's also a parody of other Space Captain characters. That's Buick Starpoon. He's an idiot, but he gets things done. He leads his team in the Space Forces, the Wild Rangers. You can see them all here. But let me also get this up as well. Right there. Just a moment. All right. As you can see here, he leads his team in the Space Forces, his team. Over here, the guy with the mohawk, that is Beach Pounder. You see him fighting over here. You see the guy with his gun firing it off, who's this bald guy with the gun. That's Beach Pounder. And back there, the guy in that vehicle shooting off his weapons, his missiles, that's Blast Tank. Now, other Scumdogs are, Murder Mouth and Sloppy. Plus, we also have another of the Wild Rangers, Girl Friday. She's no Girl Friday. She was only put because she doesn't like any of the Wild Rangers. She is only put there by her superiors to watch them, because while the Wild Rangers do get their job done, they're just highly destructive and they're idiots. So she was put there to watch them and make sure they do their jobs. That's Girl Friday. Watch how she basically, tries her best. She's going to be fun as hell. Watch as she basically tries to make sure they do their jobs without destroying anything that's too important, or they'll actually do their jobs and not goof around. That's Girlfriend, or just basically be awesome, or just goof around and stuff. That's Girl Friday. Over here we have Murder Mouth's. We have Deathmug's two cronies, his idiot henchmen. They're basically the blue guy with the top hat over here. That is Murder Mouth. And the pink guy down here, that is Sloppy. They're both a parody of Bebop and Rocksteady from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. But we also have other Scumdogs. We have Hair Metal Doctor, who's a parody of Dr. Mindbender from G.I. Joe. He's a mad scientist crossed over with a hair metal musician. He's just awesome. Watch as lightning flashes out of his watch as lightning comes out of his guitar as he plays it. Watch as he dances in the spotlight as he commences to sing and dance. He's a mad scientist that rocks out. Plus, we have Miss Breasty Melons. She's a parody of the Baroness from G.I. Joe. But unlike the Baroness, she's a fun-time party girl. And others have said every time my graphic novel reaches a Reaches a stretch goal. I should make Miss Breasty Melon's breasts bigger. And, well, that's great, huh? Now, my own Indiegogo, Scumdogs, is in the pre-launch phase on Indiegogo. So go basically to Indiegogo, look for Scumdogs. It'll bring you right to my page. Sign up for it. The first 100 backers, well, they get... Before I do that, please also share this video and hit the like button as well. It helps me fight the algorithm. Well, the first 100 backers get a free poster of Buick Starpoon. So there's that. Now let's go over here. 5:36. We have one guy watching us. And feel free to leave any chats and share this video out if you want, because we're going to have some more fun. Now let's go here. Ooh, what do we have here? Some new Indiegogos out. There's this. There's also this down here. Let's go down here and see what we have. Monster Hunt. Let's get cracking. A super patriot titan encased in an intergalactic execution unite to save the world. That looks good. 671. 30 days left. There's Nexus. Right. Let's see this other stuff. Ooh, we have Superheroes After Dark. After Dark. It's made 50 USD. It's got 19 days left. We also have other stuff. We have Nine Devils comic and Rockabilly Road Trip. Second Chance. Now funding through in demand. Not bad. We have Ethan Van Sciver's Cyberfrog 2, which has weighed $1,008,000. Wow. It just keeps making money. As you know, I've already backed this book for the Ides of March cover. But I plan to back it again. You can also get the Jar Lee cover, which I want. And you can also get the Salamandroid Death Sting book, and you can see the cover here. Looks good. That's very good. Here's the Jar Lee cover I want. Let's get into this. It's 2018, 20 years after the Vespers. Cyberfrog is reunited with his friend Heather Swan, who is surviving the New Jersey Pine Barrens with her 10-year-old daughter Lily and others. They live by these 4 rules. Stay in the trees. The Vespers have demonstrated that they have trouble maneuvering the forest. Stay near the smoke. Survivors keep bonfires going constantly. The Vespers are repelled by smoke and fire. Stay calm. The Vespers are intoxicated by panic and fear. Always wear red. The Vespers can't see the color red. Wearing red, well, you're invisible to them. The survivors believe that they are safely hidden and have been living in relative safety for years. But the return of Cyberfrog brings trouble, big trouble. Cyberfrog 2 is the long-awaited sequel to Cyberfrog Blood Honey. It will be 38 pages long. If we can reach 100,000 in funding, it'll have the same beautiful chromium covers that Blood Honey sported. We can do it. Art and story by me. Who is it? Yeah, looks good. You can also get the PVC toy, which I'm getting because I got the Ides of March cover, but you're also getting free comic books because it's stretch goals. Your chromium variant of Wrecked Planet, bonus Cyberfrog Heartsick horror comic, Salamandroid color zine classic reprint comic, 6 trading cards, 2 giant dazzling stickers, Cyberfrog keychain, Cyberfrog PVC toy. And you can also back for the Salamandroid PVC toy as well. It has an adjustable tail. Allows you to move around. Here's a look at the finished Salamandroid tail. How beautiful is it? How beautiful. Huh? You can back it now all by yourself, or you can use the add-on feature or check out to get one for a discount on shipping. Salamandroid Death Sting. Here's the book. Salamandroid gets a spin-off book. Everyone seemed to love Sal, and lots of people ask me if he might get his own title. Well, sure, this 32-page comic will tell the story of what happened to Salamandroid during the Vespers invasion in 1998 and the fate that befell this lovable giant. It ties directly into Cyberfrog Wrecked Planet. But it will enhance your reading experience big time. And if you don't back it here, you'll find yourself looking for it later. No spoilers, so let's talk about the content. You have drawn and written. It will have a wraparound glow-in-the-dark cover, 20 pages of art and story with a bonus rogues gallery of pinup art. That's good. Here's the honeycomb box, but you can also get the chicken box where if you order more than one book, which I'll get from me. Here's the chicken fry shipping box I talked about. Looks good. That's ooh, what do we have down here? Ooh, there's this as well. Not bad. You can also back for a variety of things. There's also a sample we can read through of the Cyberfrog Wrecked Planet. If it's this November 13th, there's that cover. There's this. We can read that later. That's Cyberfrog Wrecked. That's Cyberfrog 2 right here. Go get it, but go back it. It's just a great comic book. All right, let's go over here. Ooh, we have 3 people watching us. Do it anyone. Let's see who hit that like button. Will you for me? Please hit that like button. It really helps me fight the algorithm. And please share this video out on social media. Share it out on anywhere you would. All right. Now let's continue onward with what we were doing. There are new Indiegogos up. We have Monster Hunt. Let's get cracking. It's made some money. We also have these books over here. Cauldron Magazine, Supernatural Comics. Let's take a look at this. Nice artwork. Let's see. Cauldron looks good. Let's see. Cauldron Magazine, fall 2020. Let's get to this trailer. Maybe we should read it out first. It's already made $13,000. Physical Magazine, fall 2020. $8 USD. The Joe Shuster Award-nominated comics anthology of Supernatural Tales returns, featuring. It's not bad. What's it, Cauldron Magazine? We have a vision of a creative playground that showcases the art and storytelling in a larger page size than the average comic book, using genres that give the creators as much freedom as possible to realize their unfiltered versions of their stories. Inspired by the quality and format of European band and comics magazine that dominated the newsstands of our youth, including Epic Illustrated, Savage Sword of Conan, Creepy Eerie, and Vampirella, we are curating an artist-centric full-color magazine with the utmost care and craft. Stories in this volume. Oh, look at this. Yeah, it looks good. See other books. Culture Shock. I like the one I'm seeing here. Exodus. Okay. This looks good. Exodus. Under the Festival of Lights, a masked assassin slips into an unsuspecting village to slaughter the entire clan. A blood moon glows blurry, and as more blood is split. Ooh. Let's see this other stuff. Right, we have this. I could read this. There's also this over here. Stendhella versus Dweller in the Chair. Who is Stentella and why is the Dweller trying to stop you from reading her twisted story? The answer is Lily Hart. It looks. We also have this book here. These all look pretty good. Ooh. Okay. It's made $13,000. There are a variety of perks you can get. Digital PDFs of all 4 issues. Physical magazine, fall, $8 USD for it, plus shipping. That's a good price for this book. That's a very good price. This looks pretty good. Let's look at this trailer. Or maybe I should save it. All right, maybe we'll look at this trailer later. We have other Indiegos to look at. We have, Starlight Cats. We also have other books. We have 4 unicorns here. The artwork looks decent. Superheroes After Dark. Let's see if anyone's watching us. Any chats? Feel free to leave some chats if you want. And yeah, I have some more there. I have a few. Please hit that like button, by the way. And please, it helps me fight the algorithm after all. Now, what should we look at this one? Maybe we should. Maybe we have the final. Maybe I'll look at that in a little bit. Let's go over here, see if we can't find any more Indiegogos. There's Carmen America. There's Monster Hunt. Let's take a look at that now. No trailer. All right, Monster Hunt, get cracking. There's, well, Nexus, and he's been everywhere. Hello, welcome to the Standalone Monster Hunt Indiegogo campaign. My name is Mike S. Miller. I'm 28-year veteran in the comic book industry, best known for my artwork in the New York Times bestselling and one digital comic book in the world. Among Us, The Injustice 2 for DC Comics. I'm also still the cover artist for Game of Thrones. I'm from San Diego, where I live with my amazing, beautiful wife and 5 insane children who put me in every direction. I've gone rogue from the mainstream comics. Monster Hunt 2, let's get cracking. Bringing together one of the industry's most renowned legendary scribes and two-time Eisner Award winner Mike Baron of Nexus, Badger, Punisher, Action Comics, The Flash, and too many others to name. Yeah, look at that. Alongside a newcomer fan favorite phenom, Matthew Weldon, artist at Punchline for Antarctic Press. Directed by Mike S. Miller, Monster Hunt, Let's Get Cracking brings together Lone Star and his unknown soldier together with Doug to Naples' Bigfoot Bill and a few of his cryptid friends as they join forces with Mike Baron and Steve Rude's Intergalactic Executioner and one of the most popular independent comic characters of all time, Nexus, bound together by fate to save the world from the Galactic Devourer, Gormondo. Gorman. Join us for this epic galaxy-spanning, dimension-hopping, mind-bending that's caring to grab you by the throat and never let go. For 4 epic covers brought to you by the creative team and other fan favorite artists of the comics world. Look at this cover, not bad. There's this one, not bad. Homage. This cover B. Elliot Fernandez, Elliot's Secret Wars. Not bad. We also have this, Matthew Weldon. And Kelsey Shannon. Not bad. I like it. We're keeping the perks simple and the prices as low as possible. Please check out the perks and down the side of the campaign page. This is technically a sequel to Monster Hunt 1, which featured Lone Star and the Unknown Soldier, Mayelan's Graveyard Shift, and Richard C. Myers' Jawbreakers. A few copies of the first one will be made available, though, this campaign if you want to fill out your collection, but you won't need the first book to understand the second. Monster Hunt is going to be the Lone Star crossover book, much like Marvel Team Up was the Spider-Man crossover book. They'll be all a lot of fun, and we've already got something in mind for Monster Hunt 3, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Look at this. Good artwork. I love it. There's Nexus. Other characters doing stuff. Okay, this book looks good. Despite your feelings for any of the creators like Doug TeNapel or anyone else, this book does look pretty good. Let me go down here again. It does look, Mike Baron is always a friend, so go and support it. Well, you can. If you don't want to, that's fine. But yeah, Mike Baron's still a friend, and his book is pretty good, despite anything else. And you can get this book, Monster Hunt Digital Edition, Matthew Weldon, cover, $19 USD. Oh, so you can get this book for $19. It's a good price right there, plus shipping. So this looks good. Yes, Monster Hunt. Let's get cracking. Let's go over to see anything else. We have a few other stuff to look at. There's War Party, Black Chronicles of Calamity, My Time with Cleve, 1 and 2. We looked at that yesterday. We might look at it again. There's Tilt 2, Kill Reaver, The Expendables Go to Hell is still running through in demand. There's Grim Hero, which is right there. There's 4 Unicorns. Let's take a look. This book looks not too bad. Artwork is good, from what I can see of the cover. Here's the actual interior art. Not bad. Yeah, very good. Let's see this. What is 4 Unicorns? Maybe I should look at all the Hi, I'm Million Splicer of Privanov, and I've been working in the comic book and game industry for 15 years now. I've published at Marvel DC, software with Blizzard Entertainment. Now I'm ready to make my own comics. This campaign will finally help me bring my comic 4 Unicorns into reality. It's an idea I first came up with in 2015 as a digital-only comic, but now it's getting a refresh in print. By contributing, you will get 15 years of experience plus my team of artists. Combined, we have lots of experience making comics. Get ready for a ride. For fun. For a ride, I guess. But what is this? Is 4 Unicorns exactly 4 best friends reunited after years of not speaking? They've all been friends since high school, and life pushed them apart, and now it's bringing them together. And together they stumble upon a global government conspiracy, the human's natural superhuman abilities. The book doesn't take itself too seriously, and will give Buffy the Vampire Slayer a run for its money in the campy department. It will also be the standard 22-page full-color sequency panel story bonus content in the back of the book, but I need money, like you need this comic. Let's press the further. My friends and I break down in more detail what you need to make. Full color 22 pages plus bonus back content. 22 pages. Okay, they're going for $5,000 and they've only made $100 so far. The book looks good. I hope they do it. But they should have a trailer though. But the artwork itself looks good. Very good. There's Mindy, Sam. All right. Your contribution will matter. Not much in the way here, but they have some good artwork. And that's not really telling me what's going on. Okay, you have superpowers. Okay, and the artwork looks pretty good. So, yeah, not too shabby. Full nude cover, $50. Sexy variant cover, $35. Both covers, old new, $25 USD. So you get 2 covers of issue 1. You get 2 copies of the first issue, one with the original cover and one with the new one. $25 for 2 books. Okay. Keep one and keep one to sell, huh? Yeah, not bad. 2021. That's 4 Unicorns. Now we looked at it. Not bad. Not bad. I think also I'll go over to Kickstarter. They have a page up on it. We did it. Let's see this. Let me get this up here. Comics and illustration. There's Monster Trucker. But right now, let's go over here. There's Grim Hero. I have yet to look at. Let's see this. There's Killreaver. There's Bric-a-Brac for an agent. Thomas Moya has made $13,404. 11 days left. Doomsday Kingdom, not bad. Yeah. Well, you go down a bit more. There's the Chenoo. There's Wirehead. There's the Kill Journal, Impossible Stars graphic novel. Our friend Mike Barron has another Nexus book there. Go back it with the Impossible Stars book there. You can get both for $40, or rather you can get both books. There's Butch Cleaver, other stuff to look at. I'm looking. What should I look at next? Good look at Chronicles of Calamity, or maybe My Time with Cliv. Let's try My Time with Cliv.
This is JD Calderon, the writer and creator of the Oswald Chronicles. I'm here today to tell you about this, my latest Indiegogo campaign for My Time with Clive, issues 1 and 2, where we see Oswald rescue Clive, a Cyclops angel babe who is under the influence of a demon clan. And once he rescues him, Oswald is off to get Clive back to his parents, opening up one of the wildest adventures Oswald's ever been on. We're also offering up a chapter, What My Eyes See I Cannot Tell, a story that takes Oswald to different worlds and makes him open up about his time as Emperor of the Mar and the love of his life, his wife, Belinda. We have many reward levels, including virgin covers and original art by Daphne Lage. So please, find the level that best suits you and pledge. Thank you for your time. JD out.
That's the Oswald Chronicles. This book looks good. The artwork looks good. It's a funny animal book, but you can also get get something like this. So you want to sample. You're spending $1 already. Get another PDF. PDF, The Oswald Chronicles Comics 1, my first day. PDF of The Oswald Chronicles Comic One Shot. It came seeking me. So you want to sample. Do you think anyone would care if I bought this right now, December 2020? I guess you can't get it. Guess PDF just yet, huh? Or can you get it now? If I got it now, I could read you this book and stuff, or read sample of it and stuff for fun. I kind of want to do that. And I have time to do that. You leave a few chats if you want me to. We also have other stuff to look at. Oh, wait a minute. You can get this book for PDF level 8 USD. So the book level 1, $30. The books, limited edition hard copies of the Oswald Chronicles, My Time with Cleve 1 and 2, limited edition copy of the Oswald Chronicles, What My Eyes See, I Cannot Tell, see for page illustrated chapter. Books, PDFs of the Oswald Chronicles, My Time with Cleve 1 and 2, PDFs of the Oswald Chronicles, Tell. So $30, you get a bunch of books and reprints, huh? It's not bad. But what if you just want, let's go down here. PDF level 8, PDF level 2, ultimate PDF level, Virgin covers level 1, $50. Limited edition covers My Time with Clive issues 1 and 2. I've basically with these limited edition covers, okay. The book's level 2, $55. Limited edition hard covers of the Oswald Chronicles, My Time with Clive 1 and 2. Limited edition hard copy of the Oswald Chronicles, What My See Virgil illustrated chapter book, Under the Knuckle and Other Stories, prose book. Words free, other stories, prose book, PDF versions of all the above. You get all of it, huh? And get double of that PDFs. All of the books, huh? Yeah, and the artwork itself is good. This is a good-looking comic. The Oswald Chronicles. We looked at this. Now, I think I'll go over to Kickstarter. We could look at comics. Beef Bros, leftist superhero comic. LaFay, 4 if Jessica Jones was a face sorceress. What to look at next? All right, let's look at this. It's supposed to be, let's hope this isn't bad.
Brothers, sisters, and gender resistors, my name is Aubrey Sitterson, the writer and co-creator of the leftist superhero comic, Beef Bros. I love superheroes. The bigger, the brighter, the beefier, the better. Thing is, that's
Audrey Stevenson, is that guy? I thought he was a transgendered person. He doesn't look transgender to me. It was supposed to be a parody of such things. I mean, I have nothing like that. This is actually just another woke book with just, the art doesn't look too bad. I was hoping just for a parody. I mean, is this book woke? Because I'm not so sure about this guy. He says gender resistors. I mean, from looking at it, it looks like a parody book. It doesn't look like it takes itself seriously. But I do not want to spend money on something that's basically going to be nothing but what I can get from Marvel Comics right now. This looks like a parody and stuff like that. And you have the police attacking innocent people, huh? Yeah, I mean, the police do that, huh? This is bullshit. It's just a parody and stuff like that. I don't know what to do. Don't know if I can trust this. But I have the cops basically be villains here. So that's a big thing that tells me this is probably just going to be broke trash. Having them be stormtroopers, huh? I would love some pretense. I'm not so sure I want to. Instead of having Antifa being the villains, huh? You have the cops being jerks and attacking some guy who has running a business and all that. Huh? Is a guy there attacking gay or something? I mean, I'm surprised it isn't that woke at all. I mean, if he's just a guy running a business, why are the cops attacking him? They're acting like thugs for basically wanting they look like they're trying to rob the guy. Yeah, maybe I don't want to see this. I mean, the artwork is somewhat nice, but I don't trust it. I really don't trust it, especially if you have cops being the villains here, and not for any good reason. Snow White Apocalypse. Snow White's. Let's see. The problem with Kickstarter is it's full of woke trash. Original graphic novel. Lovecraft meets Oz. Amazing thoroughly packed with superstar creators from Scott Source, Mind Cave, Action Star. Where else to look? Tales of there's Tales of don't know if I can say that word. All right, let's go to video games. Let's see if we can't find any more of those. Lesbians. And they look boring, as I said yesterday. Zero versus Zombies. All right. Or boy, another zombie game. Or let's take a look at this. Let's see what it looks like inside. Nazi zombies, of course. Don't trust it. No, it's on Kickstarter and stuff like that. What does the actual game look like? It doesn't look that great to me.
In a world where Nazi zombies arise from their graves to consume flesh and blood, 4 heroes take a stand against those ghoulish bastards, giving them a one-way ticket back to hell. On a cold and gloomy night, it's up to Alex, Raven, Bacchus, and Zero to send them packing. They will go on a gruesome adventure through the Herta forest to uncover the mysteries of...
Hey, Movie Trailer Boys!
Wait, what? Who said that?
I think I can take over from here.
What? But that's my job.
I said, I got this.
All right, go ahead, suit yourself.
Here is Trenton. Another wicked night. You and my homies roll up on some zombies. Flash of our face and show them what's up. Sorry. And all that there. A goth chick. A dragon hot beefcake. And a crazy redhead. They come up to save the world from the evil clutches of pessimism. Shut up. Their weakness to get quickly, probably will be just as quicker than that.
I don't trust this either. I don't see any gameplay here. You could obviously give us an idea of what the game looks like. This is just showing us no real thing here. Don't trust it. I don't trust a game where I don't see anything that actually tells me what's going on and stuff, like actual gameplay and stuff. You have a bunch of comics here. This looks like something you'd be reading. What do you think, folks? Don't trust it. Anything else here? Maybe get back to this right here and stuff. I'm not so sure I like this little girl's voice. She's kind of annoying. Think I should continue on with this? I really don't trust this campaign. If you don't have gameplay in a video game thing, what are you selling? This is annoying. All right, let's maybe if we go forward a bit.
What's your idea of explaining it?
Yeah, alright, fine. I'll stop.
Watch and learn as you realize that your health system is if you have limbs or not. But don't worry, you are equipped with an advanced Hydra suit. Yeah, it will repair and regrow your limbs and restore broken bones. But be careful, it won't repair your broken heart after your wife and kids leave you for playing this game too much. Wait, that wasn't the original script. Why, you little...
The world way too bonkers to solve mysterious puzzles! Or not. You can cheat your way through everything! The rules!
Yes, and they will go up against the most challenging, brutal foes like Hounds, that crazy lady. Why doesn't she have a name? Anyways, Luigi, yeah.
Hey, don't be giving off any more spoilers to Fresh! You've already done enough of that.
Right. Featuring so many voice talents that will surely take up over 75% of the game's budget.
That's definitely much.
And a game director who spins on his chair, constantly contemplating what he's doing with his life.
Why are you still here? Just a sucker.
And if you haven't guessed yet, a load of memes and references that will become stale and irrelevant upon the game's expected release in 2021.
What release and release?
Hey, shut up! I'm here to make dreams and memes come true, baby!
Okay then. God, what is this weird shit?
Just playing your Zero versus Zombies!
Oh, right. The Plants vs. Zombies ripoff.
Don't talk Fresh! Coming soon! Only you, help us with a Kickstarter, please!
Yeah, you guys gonna need all the help you can get. I'm out of here.
Okay, I don't see anything here. No gameplay. No telling me what this game is about beyond zombies and stuff. Nazi zombies, of course, because everything needs Nazis now, of course. I'm kind of bored. Let's move on to something else. Let's see this. There's Last Beat PC game for Windows. All right. There's the Explosion Simulator. Recreates the 80s animatronic band, the Rock of Fire Explosion. All right. Anything else to look at? See if anyone's still watching us. Maybe. Please go hit that like button, by the way, and please share this video out so more people. Well, hitting the like button really helps me fight the algorithm and make sure that more people will see my videos. Could you please do that for me, folks? As well as please share this video out. Share it on anywhere you think it'll do the most good. Now, let's see this. Maybe I'll just go back to comics. All in comics. Right. There's that. Brute. Man of all time. Looks like someone from The Mask is basically ripping someone off. I mean, look at this mask, huh? But first, before we do anything else, there's a Prospectors. I'm glad it's been funded. 42 days to go. Let's see. Art of Jose. All right. Going on here. Anything else to look at? Mandy Diego. Mandy, a tribute to pinup comic. Not bad. Yeah, there's that. All right. We have other stuff to look at. Coming down here. Operation Eclipse, issue 2. Live on Kickstarter. Fed up with crime and corruption, a man finally decides to fight back when it affects his life. Yuck. Maybe go a bit further. Let's see this down here. Oh, Road to Valhalla. Mhm. We have this down here. See some stuff. Well, that's boring. See down here. Go a bit further. Gungo, the Vampire Warrior, hardcover pro wrestling comic. We looked at it yesterday, I think, right?
I will never rest until I have your rage and your fury beside me where it belongs.
It will be over. Gangrel's on his feet. Well, he is on Dream Street. Wait a minute. Caught. Counter. Stevie lost lead. This one is over. What a great match.
Straight from the bloody depths of pro wrestling's Attitude Era, it's Gangrel the Vampire Warrior, now in his own squared circle comic. Gangrel ran rampant in the World Wrestling Federation from 1998 to 2001, forming the Vampiric Brood faction with Edge and Christian, and then the New Brood with Matt and Jeff Hardy. And this comic book details his life and career all the way through that massive success. From his humble beginnings in a backyard ring in South Florida to the grandest stage in the world, Madison Square Garden, Gangrel aroused the fears and captured the imaginations of wrestling fans around the globe. Gangrel the Vampire Warrior is a 36-page one-shot comic book centered on the life and career of David Heath, Gangrel himself, based on interviews conducted by writer and wrestling historian John Crowther. The book is available in 3 different formats, including an oversized hardcover edition that can be upgraded to include autographs by Gangrel and members of the creative team, plus unique interior sketches by the cover artist. You can also get a standard comic book edition available autographed by Gangrel, or even a sketch cover edition with a unique cover sketch by Squared Circle Comics co-founder and Vicious Circus artist Amanda Rachels. And Kickstarter's new add-ons feature allows you to add extra copies of any edition you like. Plus, you can add copies of the most popular Squared Circle Comics titles. The Kickstarter campaign runs through Sunday, November 29th. Be a part of this unique opportunity to score our first ever hardcover wrestling comic.
All right, this actually looks good. The artwork itself is good, not the best, but decent enough for a comic book. Decent. So go back it if you want. It's on Kickstarter and all that. See this? Anyone see that? See any? Oh, we got a few more likes. Thank you for liking this out, and continue to hit that like button. It helps me fit the algorithm. All right, so we looked at that. We also have some other. We looked at this yesterday. It looked like a good-looking book. Take a look at it again, or we could go to something else. Design and tech, fun and crafts, and publishing, arts, comic and illustration. Gonna go to film. Kickstarter. Yeah, I really don't like this site anymore. And there's this stuff, home stretch for the comic books. But maybe I'll go back over here to Indiegogo, have some more fun. I really like this site. There's Chronicles of Calamity. There's Psy, Haruko, the comic book. Let's see if they have any. Nope, they don't have a trailer up or anything. And remember, my own comic book Scum Dogs is in a pre-launch phase on Indiegogo. Go back it on Indiegogo. You can. The first winner backers get a free poster of Buick Starpoon added to their order. All right, let's see this. There's Dim Drops, Dim Super Official. Got some artwork there. Magna, The Last Pantheon. All right. There's Carmen America, which I'm surprised I just learned about. Now it's made 9,330 with 12 days left. Let's see. There's There's that. There's Steam Wars, the trade paperback. Not bad. Jungle Captive 1, 52-page adult only issue. There's Kill Reaver. There's Grim Hero. Let's look at Starlight Cats. Basically, this is a story about a bunch of cats who are aliens who fight intergalactic evil mice that want to rule the universe, but they're looking for these star gems. And each cat has a gem, but a little girl on Earth ends up with one of them, and she gains powers. Now, this little girl has a team up with these cats to basically help resurrect the Merlion. They're the great god of the cats who will help stop the mice from taking over the universe. And that's pretty much the story of Starlight Cats right there. But you can back this for a bunch of other things as well. But let's maybe Starlight Cats is an intergalactic action adventure, 38 pages graphic novel that chronicles the exploits of a little girl and the street cat Barnaby, the vicious rat-like aliens known as the Virkins, and then bent on conquering Earth, and only Repeka and an elite team of cosmic-powered cats known as the Starlight Cats stand in between them and the universal infestation. Starlight Cats is a project that John Davis has made, and it's been playing to work on since 2017. Sean brings this project along with 20 years of experience as a professional comic book penciler and writer on projects such as DC Comics, Superman, Earth 1, Batman, New Gods, and more. He also co-created almost every member of DC Comics' Red Lanterns, including the world famous fan favorite Dex, the Dex Star, and favorite cat. Yeah, he didn't need that cat. More cats right here. There's that stuff. The art for this book looks pretty good. Not bad. Yeah, looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. That's Starlight Cats, and I could look at this trailer, but it's so cute. It's unbelievable. It kind of turns me off. But this book looks good, and it looks very good. November 16th. Shushko reach free salty trading. More stuff. You're getting all sorts of perks with this book when you back it. That's Starlight Cats, Raising Cat comic. That's the Starlight Cats comic right here. It looks good. The artist who did this, he should be proud of himself. He did one hell of a great looking project here. Now, what else to look at? Should I look at Kill Reaver? Or should I look at Tilt Part 2? Let's go over here.
Kill Reaver. Kill Reaver.
Yep, go back it on it. You go. And this book looks good. You can get this Kill Reaver one color cover, $15 USD, black and white comic book, or you can get the line art cover for $15. Kill Reaver both books, $25 USD for both 2 books. That's not bad. Original sketch and other stuff. There are a variety of perks, and the artwork itself is pretty good for this book. Yeah. The interior art looks pretty good. Yeah, this is a good-looking book, and it's coming to its backers. Yeah. It has 28 days left, and it's going to make even more money, so that's good for this guy. This looks great. Let's Kill Reaver. Now let's go over here. We have 3 people watching. Thank you for checking in. Remember to hit that like button as well as share this video out because it helps me fight the algorithm. It helps more people see my videos. Now, what else to look at? What else to look at? Unhinged Entertainment presents Absolute Book 1. It's ended finally. 9,700. Too bad. I was going to back it eventually. There's Spawn 10 remastered and expanded. Not bad. Let's see. There's Chronicles of Calamity. For the Unicorns we looked at. Didn't have a trailer. That. All right, let's see. There's stuff to look at. There's other things. Could look at Grim Hero. There's Reverend Saxon. Let's go over here. This is a comic book with the artwork may not be the best, but it's not too bad. What you can get: a fully colored 20-page digital PDF copy of the first issue of Relevant Saxon for $2, a fully colored printed copy mailed straight to your door for $6 or $5 if you sign up early. If you tell me to include bonus trading cards as a reward to your option, I will. The trading cards are a fully fun idea to me, and I am very excited about how they look. I need to know if people actually, either way, this looks pretty good. The artwork itself, they don't have much artwork up, but the cover here, this artwork here looks pretty good. It's only going for $500. It's maybe 25 USD. It looks good, but you should have more artwork up for than this. Either way, it looks somewhat good. Now I'm getting kind of sleepy here. Let's go over to here. Let's see. We have other stuff to look at. Maybe we'll go over to video games here to see if there are anything else we can look at. There's the Wandering Village. Take a look at. Oh, there's Hero Potential. It has 2 days left. It's made 4,852. I was hoping it would make more money by now. Let's go look at Hero Potential.
Only you can stand between an evil rogue AI and the rest of humanity. Choose your hero, pick your powers, and achieve your potential to win. Hero Potential is a 4-player co-op superhero survival shooter with 20 weapons and 55 powers to choose from. Collect bounties, upgrade your powers, and call in better weapons to help you survive. When humanity cries for help, it's all on you to save them. In this action-packed third-person shooter, only you can achieve Hero Potential. A powerful hero sensing the end of humanity reaches into other worlds for help. Cecil. The Jawbreakers. And Cyberfrog. All these heroes are available in the first 2 official downloadable content releases, and both are available at launch. Back this project today to bring the fight for humanity to life. Hero Potential is only available on Indiegogo.
And it looks good. You can get a variety of things. It's made 4,852. It's got 2 days left. It'll probably get another 30 days. To all my backers, how goes the battle? Make it or break it. I have to decide not to extend this campaign past the initial first 30 days. If it fails, which at this point seems the most likely outcome, what happens next? The good news is this project is still happening. Development will continue. I'll try another campaign when I'm in a better position to be successful. Video games are a hard sell on crowdfunding. We all know how poisonous late or non-existent comics can. The crowdfunding process in general and video games crowdfunding reputation has all been destroyed as a result of many such failures. And since I'm relatively unknown, that only compounds the obstacle. I knew this was going to be an uphill battle, despite IPs like Cyberfrog and Jawbreakers being involved. Ultimately, crowdfunding is about trust, and it's my job to not only get the word out, but to earn the trust of game backers. What does this all mean? What's the plan? Well, I'm going to try this again, most likely, and try to get more. Basically try to do this campaign when I'm in I can only hope he does do better. He's going to try to extend the campaign when he has the kind of wealth and necessary expertise to get this crowdfunded thing through, get this crowdfunding game done and to its backers. Either way, you could back for. There's also new characters you can back, like Peregrine right here. You could also look about how she is in combat. You could do that in a moment. You have a variety of backers and characters you can use in this game. I hope he does pull it off. All right, we're at this. Maybe we'll come back to here in a moment. There's stuff to look at. Kill Boy, the wrath of that. Credencia Chaos Spear, Commodore 64 game. Unbeatable Path. All right. Other stuff coming out. There's The Wandering Village, $156, $437. Take a look at that, I suppose. But I think before we do that, let's go back over here. Updates. Right. Let's see this Peregrine here. Let's see how she looks. Good. Okay, that looks pretty good. This looks like it would be awesome. Okay, yeah. Hopefully we get. I want this game to. This game will probably come out. It looks good. All right, let's look at some other stuff. Let's look at some others. There's Skull Against the Black Prairie. It's another game that has been fully funded. It's made $34,000. Updates here, October 16, 2020. New build is up. Beta 1.2. The beta build 1.20 is up on itch for. Doesn't look too bad. Let's take a look at this trailer. This game is basically just a classic fantasy game that you probably get from the 80s and 90s. Looks pretty good. I looked at this quite a few times, and maybe I just really like the art style on this game. This looks good. That's Skull right here. The Black Prairie. I mean, look at this. Not bad in the way this game looks good. Go back it. You can still get it on Indiegogo and stuff like that. So that's good. Limited edition memory of that. Let's see. There's Frog Song, which is another game that's been fully funded. So there's that. We looked at this for a bit like there. Let's go to film. Of course. Well, it's finished. Blood Pledge. Funds for Blood Pledge, the movie. Let's finish a unique micro-budget horror sci-fi movie with a talented cast. Let's take a look at this.
Hello, I'm Sydney Veronica Lee, and welcome to our film Blood Pledge. I play June, one of the sorority pledges who you may think is your typical mean girl, but whose story ends up being surprising, heartfelt, and empowering. Shooting this, you guys see the
Low budget. Appreciate it.
June, one of the
I'm bored. I'm gonna go. I'll come back to this later if I feel like it. Let's see. There's this one, Night of the Tommyknockers. Let's take a look at that. 17 days left. It's made $128,100. We have these two guys again. Silver Star 25. That's oh.
Hi, I'm Michael Mahal. And I'm Sonny Mahal. And we've produced such films as Bus Park,
Bridge of the Doomed with Michael Paré and Robert Lasardo, Bloodthirst with Costas Mandylor, Robert Lasardo and Tara Reid. And we just recently completed Death Count, starring Michael Madsen and Costas Mandylor. And we're here to talk to you about our newest Western horror film, Night of the Tommyknockers, which was
Let's just get into it. Come on here.
Deer Creek, Nevada, was on the run from a famous bounty hunter arrive in town to rob the bank. Now everyone is trapped in a deadly battle against these bloodthirsty monsters, each other and their own greed, in this ultimate horror western showdown.
And we're excited to bring back most of the crew from the lab.
Captured this cinema. Digital copy. Purchase a speaking role on the.
I was just hoping for a trailer here. Of course. Looks good though, and it's doing well. $100,000. This made $128,100 with 17 days left. It's probably doing well. This is good for this movie. Not bad, and it looks pretty good. Not bad. It looks like a good movie. Go back it on Indiegogo. Let's find something else to look at. Lost. This. Let's find something else to look right. Let's have some more fun. And hey, feel free to leave a few chats. I'd love to hear from you guys. And as well, please hit that like button and please share this video out on social media. Let's look at some other stuff. There's a death count. Maybe I should have looked through the entire thing. I was hoping for a quick. This bridge, that's not too bad here and stuff. Let's see this. Trying to find something else to look at real quickly, huh? All right. I guess I'll go over to something else. Looked at video games, tabletop games. Let's try this. Crown of the Oathbreaker. Now offering through into advance, made $53,000. Let's take a look at this. Cool. All right, let's just read this about. Crown of the Oathbreaker is a D&D 5th edition Pathfinder 2 edition compatible dark adventure campaign taking characters from levels 5 to 12. The story is set in a multi-layered sandbox realms in which the players will uncover dark secrets from the past of a royal family after the fall of a blessed and break a curse that plagues the kingdom. The players will have to explore lands ravaged by the curse and travel to the Fey realm, the Shadow realm, and even Hell, where they face the hard moral dilemmas, saving the crown from the dreadful effects of an otherwise inevitable impact. A sinister bargain has caused suffering for the people of the land and has created a mad witch knight hungering for revenge. The adventure is partially set in Eldurin, a blossoming kingdom where all the intelligent races are of a society and live in tolerance. That means that players can choose to play exotic monstrous races and still function effectively throughout the adventure. Okay. The artwork for this book looks pretty good and it looks pretty fun. Horrible monsters and stuff like that. The art is pretty good, though it looks, it looks pretty damn good. Deck of booster cards, $7 USD. You will receive the complete deck of 120 booster cards in PDF format and the ability to order the physical copy of the plastic container from Drive. The cost of printing and shipping. PDF version, PDF and physical version, $25. PDF and physical all extras. Become a main plot of NPC. Main plot NPC 100,000 used. Okay. 49. You will see the complete 300-page adventure, the campaign setting, and the player's guide in PDF format, and the ability to order the physical copy from Drive-Thru RPG at the cost of printing and shipping, plus a free PDF copy of our adventure module, Year of Rogue Dragons, and PDF format character sheet, and the full deck of 120 booster cards. All for $49. It's good. You can also just get the book there. Not bad. Yep, it's pretty good. Crown of the Earthbreaker looks pretty good, folks. Let's go on and move on to something else and see if we can't get some more people to have fun with us. Let's go and look for something more fun, huh? Let's look at these games. Alien Puppies. Yeah, there's that one again. It's cute and nice, and it looks pretty good. We looked at this and stuff. Maybe we could try video games again. Maybe we'll go to writing and publishing. Let's see this. Not too bad. Let's have some more fun. We gotta make some more fun. Trying to find something good to look at. It doesn't look like we can't find anything here. So we'll go back to comics. There's Don Sips, Super Original. There's Magna, The Last Pantheon, Volume 1. Ethan Van Sciver's Cyberfrog, Warts and All, which is another good-looking book. All right. Here we have, well, written here is the massive crowdfunding success of Cyberfrog Bloodhunting and Cyberfrog 2 have led to curiosity about the early issues of Cyberfrog that I wrote and drew from 1993 to 1998. Those books are scarce, and when you can find them, they're usually very expensive. I've taken the two earliest comics, colored them, and relayered them, and released them to much success with Cyberfrog Unforgettable Tales, but fans have called for a complete exhaustive collection, and I listen to fans. This campaign features a hardcover collection of every Cyberfrog project from those early years, unaltered, unimproved, just as they were originally presented, but in much nicer format. That means the issues that were originally in black and white will stay in black and white, and the issues that were in color will be representing the original color. The book contains Hall of Heroes, Cyberfrog 1 and 2, Cyberfrog vs. Creed, Salem Android Zine, plus Hall of Heroes presents Zeros, Cyberfrog 1 through 4, and every short story, interview, pinup, variant cover, even putting in everything else we can find. It's going to be as complete as we can possibly make it. Plus, I've done a new wraparound cover for it to make it as presentable as possible. And just look at this cover. Yeah, looks pretty good. But you can also get the Junior Executive Box Edition, which comes with this slip cover. We're also offering the Warts and All hardcover with an exclusive frog skin case around it. Look at that. All right, direct by me, Ethan Van Sciver. Look at that slipcase. Warts and All Compendium Executive Edition, same contents and specifications were the same as the standard edition with the following new features. Unique First C dust jacket with foil stamped logo, textured effects, frog skin paper cover. Or you can just basically back for either all of these other perks you can see over here, as well as just getting the standard hardcover for $30. But you can also get the Unforgettable, issue 3 of Unforgettable, Cyberfrog Unforgettable Tales, which is $10 with a new cover on it. But you can also get the line art variants as well, which are also $10. They're black and white and stuff like that, and copies of the original Unforgettable Tales. But you can also, for $30, get all 3 books plus shipping. So you get a variety of different perks and stuff like here on with Cyberfrog. And it looks good. Go back it. You still have time. And it's just continuing to tick away and it's made $407,000. Yeah, it's good. It's got a few days left. Wow. All right, let's see what else is there to look at. There's War Party. There's Chronicles of Calamity, which is a book I recently backed. You can back it as well. There's this Lone Star, Mind of the Monster. Let's see over here. There's other stuff to look at. There's Magna, The Last Pantheon. Looks pretty good. There's also Super Official. Basically, what's up, Foodie fam? This is the comic book for YouTube Star. Yeah. It's a comic book about food. Okay, sure, why not? There's also Carmen America and other stuff to look at. Well, let's go and have some more fun. We're an hour and 9 minutes in, and we still got so much more to look through. So let's have some more fun, huh? There's Chronicles of Calamity. There's Tilt Part 2, so we'll look at that. Tilt, as you know, is basically how this woman who had her father killed, whose father was killed by the mob, gains the superpower to make all the characters in a deck of cards come to life, and she basically uses it to basically kill the mobsters who killed her dad. So let's take a look at this. But first, maybe look at these. November 14th, and we see this like here. We got a bunch of new stuff coming out. Okay, let's look at this trailer.
It's that time
Whoops.
again, my friends. Time to get tilted. The
Let me
campaign
go
for
from the.
tilt.
Let me do this. There.
It's that time again, my friends. Time to get tilted. The campaign for Tilt Part 2 is underway. Jennifer Poehler was in danger after mobsters murdered her dad. For her protection, spirits gave her the power to make the characters in an ordinary deck of playing cards come alive. Now she has to use that power to eliminate the mobsters who killed her dad. In issue 2, it is time for the mobsters to face the music. But what price will Jennifer pay? Will her recklessness catch up with her? Find out and back Tilt Part 2. Brought to you by the same team that brought you issue 1. Written by David Doc Hogg Hochberg. Illustrated by Marcos Lima. Colored by Lenore King. And lettered by D. Jason Meadows. Bringing you 32 pages of sexiness, surprises, and slaughter. Tilt Part 2, now on Indiegogo. It's superheroes meet the suppressed.
And the superheroes win. Either way, this book, Tilt 2, looks good. You can back this book. Well, you can also get both covers for $22 USD, but you can also get each cut book for about $14. It's good. It's very good. Yeah, to get a bunch of other perks you can get, but this looks only perks and add-ons. All of it looks pretty good. That's Tilt Part 2. Let's move on to something else now. Have some more fun. Look at this stuff. Look at games. Let's go here. All right. Let's go down here. See some other stuff taking off. Home stretch. PC games. Go over here. The Big Andy. I guess we can look at this. The Big Andy is an adult visual novel currently developed for PC Windows. The game is based on the story that will be influenced by the player's choice. Even if it's seemingly irrelevant, could drastically change the course of events to lead to multiple endings. The artwork is decent for this game. Not the best I've seen, but good. Let's see, it's pledged to 1,222, pledged of 7,940 gold, 28 backers, 13 days to go. Hopefully it does it. I'm not so sure I'm going to do it more. Let's see some other stuff. This, PC games. Last Beat, game for Windows. All right. Visual novels to look at. Let's see. I know. Maybe try this. Horror. Oh, in horror. Horror in comic books. Let's just do that. Like this. Oh, The Man Behind the Mask. All right, there's this. Maybe I should put more. Send some other stuff to look at. Ooh. Let's try that again. Maybe try looking at comics again. All in comics. Go here. That doesn't look too fun. Trying to find something else to look at. Come on, we had a fun time. There's Steam Wars. There's Palm, Flight and Fame and Fury. Let's take a look at this. Palm. No trailer. It's made 5,636. Pledged of 6,000 gold. Looks like it's going to do it. The artwork looks pretty good. Prepare for Hero. Piece of Me. Brittany is a socialite with great powers, but doesn't give a F about the responsibility until her family fortune is nearly gone. A socialite. Now she has to suit up to keep her lavish lifestyle. The concept behind Palm is now with social media and the 24-hour news cycle, which is crap. Bunch of poop there. Heroes have to change and adapt those that don't become an entertainment for us civilians or platforms for politics. The heroes have to change and adapt those that don't become entertainment for us civilians. Look at this. Not bad. Yeah, it looks pretty good here. The artwork itself is good. This is a good-looking book. Yeah, I like this. It's Palm. Variety of perks, it looks like. Doesn't look too bad. Wish I knew not bad. Let's take a look down here. Of what once was. I've written in Terra First of my comic book. I have already scored my artist 2 crates. Okay. Let's see. Let's try something else now. Maybe not. Let's go over here. Let's see if I know anything else to look at real quickly. Trying to get this live stream to get going. I'm a bit fun, but hey, some of these don't look all that great. I guess I could look at this. Doesn't look too good to me, though. Oh, the Puppet Monster Massacre. Yeah, we looked at that yesterday. It looked like fun. Let's take a look at this.
There's something out there. Something's in that house. That's what killed those kids. It's been asleep for a long time. It is evil. And now it's awake.
So, feeling a little deja vu here. We got spooky forest and some scary gravestones, and there's just one thing missing. Oh, there it is. Here we go again. How can I deal with this?
Hi, I'm Dustin Wade Mills, director of the Puppet Monster Massacre, and hopefully the Puppet Monster Massacre, the remake. 10 years ago, I made my first feature film, an all-puppet horror comedy set in the 1980s called The Puppet Monster Massacre. The original Puppet Monster Massacre is very, very important to me. It was my first film. It's very dear to my heart, but I gotta tell you, I think I can do better. Here we are, 10 years later. I've made several more feature films, including last year's award-winning Slaughterhouse Slumber Party. I'm a much better a more experienced filmmaker than I was back then. I have access to more and better resources than I ever did. Movie making technology is more accessible than it ever was, and I just think it's the perfect time to remake the Puppet Monster Massacre in higher resolution, with better special effects, with better sound recording, and a better screenplay. It's a big, colorful, crazy horror adventure filled with humor and heart, legitimate scares, awesome-looking monsters, and puppet gore by the gallon. My hope is to make a movie that not only adults can enjoy, but older kids, too, who love horror movies. So it's not a children...
All right. It looks pretty good, huh, folks? But either way, I think I need to go over here. Hi, Chris. Do you remember your first superhero comic book? Spider-Man. That's it. Yeah, BB Plus. That was Spider-Man. My first superhero comic book was Spider-Man. Don't know. I probably remember the issue if I actually looked through all the covers. I could probably remember it then. All right. Thanks for making it chat out and stuff like that. I really do like it. Now let's go over here. Let's put Scumdogs. Remember, folks, it's backing on Indiegogo. Well, it's the pre-launch page is on backing on Indiegogo. Let's take a look at the trailer. Bored without any great comic books to read, as if you're falling through the depths of space? Then come read Scumdogs. It's one hell of a great comic book. You're just going to love it. And unlike the blue-haired land whales or the purple land whales, you won't get anything like agenda politics in it. You can hear it on the wind. Scumdogs. Just a great comic. Just barging down your door. Just seeing all the little purple bastards running and screaming in terror. That's Scumdogs. You'll see the amazing sights of people running past gigantic, bizarre pictures, with bizarre happenings and great stories that'll make you just love the story. You'll get characters like Soppy here, Hair Metal Doctor, Miss Breasty Melons, and you'll also get Murder Mouth, as well as the ultimate character, Death Mug. Yes, Death Mug, and you'll see him fight his arch enemy, Buick Starcoon, who leads his team in the space versus the Wild Rangers in epic battles against the Scumdogs. You'll get characters like Hair Metal Doctor fighting Beach Pounder in an epic battle with Brass Tank along as well, firing off his missiles in an epic showdown that will leave you grasping and wanting more. That's Scumdogs. Go and back it on Indiegogo. You'll get 3 covers. You'll get this cover here that's just awesome, the 90s violent muscle cover. You'll get this one where basically a parody of of the characters just working at a burger joint, okay? You also get 3 covers, as well as a cover with them just chasing down purple land whales, okay? Little purple bastards. But it's going to be awesome. Get back these 3 covers on Indiegogo. Back my comic book. You're just going to love it. That's Scumdogs. Come and get it on Indiegogo. It's going to be up there soon. It's going to be funding on Indiegogo. That's Scumdogs. Going back at, which is going to be great freaking fun, people. So go and do it. Huh? Oh, it looks like my radio, my thing clicked out there. If you're still listening. Just a moment.
Bluetooth ready for connection.
That was pretty good, huh?
Radio.
There we are.
Going in.
Now, that was my Indiegogo. Go and basically back it. Well, it's in pre-launch. My Scumdogs is in pre-launch on Indiegogo, so go and back it. Well, they have the chance. The first winner backers get a free poster of Buick Starcoon. All right. Now, also, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Read comics that are bad for you, all right? There is misspelled THERE, so it's easier to find. So when you're on YouTube and you're using the search bar, basically just read comics, they're bad for you, THERE and stuff, then you know the rest. Read comics, they're bad for you. And remember, folks, hit that like button, or maybe I should say, please share this video out on Please share this out on social media. Share it on any social media site you want, because the more people that see my content, the more stuff I make, and the well, the fact is, the more people that see my content and come to my my channel means the more subscribers I have, which means more people will back my book, which means my book will come out all the faster. So be sure to go and share this video out and hit that like button. We all had a great live stream tonight. I'm going to thank you all. We had some fun. I'm Chris Williams, and well, I'll be back again tomorrow around 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock, 5:30, maybe 8:30, or maybe 10 or maybe I'll do a live stream around 10 or 11 tomorrow. Either way, tomorrow I'll be back. So be sure to come back again to the Scumdogs channel. Thank you all for joining me, okay? Till then, next time, folks, I'll see you soon. I'm going to thank BB Plus for leaving a chat, and we had some fun. If you want to leave any more, maybe we'll go on. I'll be happy to listen to you guys. I guess not. See you later, folks. See you tomorrow. Or maybe I'll just see you later.